You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Good Morning Gwinnett. I know it's Saturday. I know I'm not supposed to be broadcasting live today, but I am, because not only is Saturday, it's Small Business Pop-Up Saturday. And we're here at the Small Business Pop-Up Saturday event located at the Cornerstone, 279 West Krogan Street. And my guest right now at the table is Miss April Wright. She is the CEO of Accessory Whore. I can't wait to hear how she got that name. When she said it, I wanted to make sure I had to ask her again, like, did you say whore? Like, yeah, so it was a double take. So welcome.
Thank you.
So, okay, so first of all, how did you get that name?
It really was something that just came to me. You know, it's just, you know, when you say, it's just, I just look at it as someone who has a strong desire for a particular thing.
Okay.
And so accessories is my thing.
That's her. Okay. Never heard, but that makes sense. So how long have you been doing this?
Not very long, for about a year.
Okay.
But I've been stewing over the idea for about 3 years. Mm-hmm. And I had a girlfriend come to me that was doing a pop-up and wanted someone to split the booth rent with her.
Okay.
And I said, okay, I just jumped in. So that's how I really just came on and did it.
Okay. So now, since you've been doing it, how has it been for you so far?
Excellent.
It's
nice.
A blessing. It's a blessing.
Yep.
Have you been able to leave your job yet?
No.
Not yet?
Which is also a blessing.
Okay. Why, you want to stay there?
For now.
What do you do?
I work with children.
Okay.
Yeah, I work at a high school.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So
which high school?
Hateville Charter Career Academy.
Nice. So that's nice. So do you see yourself going full time with this anytime soon, or you just like this your side hustle right now?
It's possible. It's possible. You know, as long as the people continue to pour into me as they have been, then the sky's the limit. That's how I see it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, you're in a good place right now because people love accessories. You know, I started doing accessories probably about 5 years ago. I went to a house party, and I wear the same thing all the time. I'm pretty plain. Like, this is what you see me wearing right now is what you probably see me wear most of the time. But about 5 years ago, I went to a house party, and I was there selling my books, doing a book signing, and there was an accessory woman there. And I fell in love, so I just started buying all kinds of stuff. So now I got all kinds of stuff at home, so when I change my clothes, I can change my look.
Right. Accessories is a feeling. It's a mood. You know, you just, depending on how you feel, it's an enhancement.
Right.
So
now, being here, how many vending events have you done so far?
This is my third for the season.
Mm-hmm. Do you plan on doing more next year?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now, being an entrepreneur, how have you found that experience, like launching out on your own?
I love it. It's really exhilarating for me. I'm learning a lot. For a person like me who feels like, you know, I've had a lot of experiences. This is just something new. I've stepped into a whole new space, so I'm always learning something new, and I really enjoy that.
Okay. So do you find that, did you run into any challenges when you got started?
Yes.
What?
The biggest challenge that I ran into really was just figuring it out with the accessories, because I am not a handcrafted person.
Right.
I'm a buyer, and so the biggest question I had was like, okay, yeah, I had this great idea, but where do I get the stuff from?
Right.
So it was finding out those types of things. Yeah.
And how did you overcome that challenge?
Research.
Okay. You know, a lot of people...
Research and networking, and not being afraid to ask questions.
Yeah, say it again.
Appropriate questions.
Say it
not
again.
Being afraid to ask the appropriate questions.
Yeah.
You know, because with something like this, you know, people, it's like a project baby. You know, people are really protective of their ideas and their time and effort they put into things. So you want to be careful how you approach someone to ask. But I would say, by all means, ask, or you're not going to know.
Right. And that's true. A lot of people are afraid to ask. You know, they don't want to look stupid. They don't want to look like they don't know. And I got to tell you, I've been an entrepreneur for almost 23 years. And people, you're going to find that there are people who feel like, you know, I'm so successful, I can't ask a question. I was at an event I spoke at last month, and on this side of me was a $100 million entrepreneur, and on this side was a $40 million entrepreneur.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm asking questions because I'm not at $100 million or $40 million for that matter. And what they said was that they do programs just for you to be able to do that. They have a mentoring program there in Nashville.
Okay.
And I'm seriously thinking about taking that drive once a month to sit down with them face to face.
You gotta do it.
Right.
If that's where
Yep.
you are, if that's where your hunger is leading in that direction, you should most certainly do that. Because if not, you won't know if you don't ask
That's
the questions.
right.
And if somebody is giving you the gateway, the opportunity to do that, then take it.
That's right.
I think that's a big problem that we have too, is that those opportunities present themselves and we let no be a hard no for us.
Or pride.
Or I don't have the money or whatever. But I'm here to tell you that if you want to do it, anything is possible.
That's right.
It's just like I said, ask the right question.
That's right. When I started my first business, I had no money. I'm talking about none. I quit my job at Verizon. I had no money. I had bad credit because I had filed bankruptcy because I had so many credit cards coming out of college. And I had a baby.
Right.
And I was single. And I had this idea, and I was like, I'm going to do this no matter what. And I did it, sun up to sundown. I did that idea until it became a product, and I started selling it. And so you have to follow that passion. Now, it's hard work.
Absolutely.
I ain't going to lie, it's hard work.
I've had a lot of sleepless nights trying to figure this thing out.
That's right.
The business of it.
The business of it.
Yeah, the business of it.
But once you figure it out, it's going to be a straight up amazing blessing for you.
Thank you.
The freedom that you're going to get from this, you're going to say, oh, my God, I should have done this early. Right now, you're in the trenches.
Yeah, I received that because I'm getting old. I'm getting tired.
I'm old and I'm tired, but I love doing this. Like,
Yes.
I can't see myself doing anything else. And I've pivoted quite a few times over the last 23 years, but I love what I do. And I love talking to people like you. And I love this whole event that I'm doing. This is our first annual Pop-Up Small Business Saturday. We'll have year number 2 next year. I just had someone who found us on, because I did Instagram ads. And so for me, it's like I did Instagram ads, Facebook ads. I did press release. I did everything. And I had people on the street just now doing some foot patrol. I don't even know if they do that down here in Georgia. Like in Jersey, you see flyers everywhere, but down here you
Don't
get
worry
a ticket.
about what everybody else is doing.
No, but down here
That'll make
they
you
give you a
stand up.
citation.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they give you citations down
Again,
here.
the business of things.
The business of things, like in
Yes.
Jersey, you'll see flyers everywhere, but down here in Georgia and Gwinnett, I'm gonna say that you get a ticket.
Got to know where you are.
You gotta know where you
Absolutely.
are.
Yeah.
So it was like, man, how do I get this in people's hands? So I put my foot team out to put them in people's hand. Don't put it on nobody's car, because I don't want your mom to be mad because I know you going to jail. But thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Anything I can do to help you to move your business forward, please don't hesitate. Tell people how to reach you.
You can find me on Instagram at The Accessory Whore, and I'm also on Facebook at The Accessory Whore, and you can find me at www.theaccessorywhore.com.
All right, The Accessory Whore. So the rich nurse just left. Now I have The Accessory Whore here. So we got a great eclectic group here at Small Business Pop-Up Saturday. Come on out. We're going to be here at 3 o'clock. 279 West Krogan Street in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Come out and support our small businesses. Listen, y'all did Black Friday yesterday with Best Buy and Walmart. Come on out and support the small businesses here today in your local community. Thank you again for being here, April.
Thank you for having me. And I will say before I go, if anyone comes in and they come to Accessory Whore and say, "Good morning, Gwinnett," I will give you 20% off of your order.
You heard it right here. Good morning, Gwinnett. You get 20% off. Now I'm about to go to Facebook and put that out. All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right. Take a picture.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you miss an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.